OPPO and OnePlus are the biggest name in the smartphone industry, but it's OPPO that brings innovative features like 10x lossless zoom with a periscope zoom lens and a superbook charging to the smartphone industry. OPPO Reno series has challenged each and every smartphone maker with its design, camera prowess and innovative features. So in this video, let's find out how the OPPO Reno 2 compares to the OnePlus flagship smartphone, the 7 Pro. Right from the very first step of unboxing, you get to know that OPPO offers more for less in terms of in-the-box content and the quality of accessories supplied. In the Reno 2 box, you get the OPPO Reno 2 handset, VOOC 3.0 Type-C charger, a premium protective case, the earphones, SIM pin and the usual documentation. On the other hand, in the OnePlus 7 Pro box, you get the OnePlus 7 Pro handset, wrap charge 30 Type-C charger, a protective case, SIM pin and the usual documentation. Yes, you don't get the premium case like you get with the OPPO Reno 2, and also you miss out on getting the earphones. So now let's talk about the design and display of both these devices. There is no doubt that both these smartphones are hot pick when you're out to buy a smartphone. But the OPPO Reno 2 carries on the legacy of the Reno series with its class-leading design and cameras. Reno 2 offers an AMOLED panoramic screen, a 48 plus 8 plus 13 plus 2 megapixels quad rear camera setup and a 16 megapixel shark fin rising selfie camera. It comes with 6.5 inches FHD plus dynamic AMOLED on-cell display and has a 93.1 screen-to-body ratio for an immersive panoramic screen. It uses Corning Gorilla Glass 6 on the front and Corning Gorilla Glass 5 on the back for protection against drops and scratches. The Reno 2 comes in two colors, luminous black and ocean blue. On the right is the power button and SIM tray that can accommodate 2 nano SIM cards or 1 SIM card and a micro SD card. On the left you get the volume rockers. At the bottom you get the speaker grill, microphone, Type-C USB port. Both the SIM slots support dual 4G VoLTE. The back of Reno 2 is as interesting as its front. It's made of 3D curved Gorilla Glass 5 and uses sophisticated manufacturing techniques, deep hues combined with neon detail for a iridescent color that moves in different light. The top is where the magic happens. The shark fin rising slider holds the 16 megapixel selfie camera. Trust me, it's a head turner every time the shark fin rises from the phone's body. On the other hand, OnePlus has prematurely launched its flagship smartphone, the OnePlus 7 Pro, which is neither a flagship killer nor a flagship. 7 Pro comes with 6.67-inch Fluid AMOLED display with a 90Hz refresh rate and a QHD Plus resolution, a 48 plus 8 plus 16 megapixel triple rear camera setup, and a 16 megapixel front camera. The 7 Pro comes in 3 colors depending on the variants you buy. You can choose between Mirror Grey, Nebula Blue, and Almond. Talking about the ports, you get the USB Type-C port, SIM tray and a loudspeaker grill at the bottom of the phone. On the top there's a mic and the pop-up selfie camera. On the left is the volume rocker, but it's way too high and doesn't fall where you would naturally have your thumb or fingers. The right gets the power button and the alert slider. The back of the 7 Pro features camera flash sensor in a row right above the OnePlus logo. The fingerprint sensor is on the front under the display. It is quick when it works, but mostly you would end up putting the code. Users can also use face unlock feature for faster unlocks. Both the devices have a class front and back design. The OPPO wins in the look and feel department thanks to the shark fin rising module camera, no camera bump and an iridescent glass back. And special points for the clever O dot on the back that protrudes just enough to keep the camera glass from scratching. Talking about the processing capabilities, Reno 2 comes in 8GB 256GB variant. The device is powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 730G processor, a Reno 618 GPU and comes with ColorOS 6.1 based on Android 9. The device has a 4000 mAh battery and supports VOOC Flash Charge 3.0. The Reno 2 uses Qualcomm's top mid-range 730G chipset. It's great for any performance-extensive tasks including gaming, 4K recording and even editing videos. Gamers can make use of game space to tweak many of the possible parameters like notification, brightness or performance during gaming. The GPU is a Reno 618 and it can handle pretty much everything you throw at it. Reno 2 comes with latest ColorOS 6.1 based on Android 9 Pie that features a lot of improvements. ColorOS 6.1 comes with Hyper Boost that accelerates performance when needed. It consists of System Boost, App Boost and Game Boost that speeds up your phone. For the Reno, OPPO has used an in-glass fingerprint scanner along with Face Unlock for faster unlocking experience. Both the modes are lightning fast to unlock the device. Throttling on the Reno 2 is not an issue even with repeated benchmark runs. On the other hand, OnePlus 7 Pro comes with Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 processor with 6GB and 128GB or 8 or 12GB with 256GB RAM options. With all the power under the hood, the OnePlus 7 Pro is super smooth in every scenario. There are no lags apart from unlocking via on-screen fingerprint scanner. On the OnePlus 7 Pro, we observed significant heat buildup under sustained load with throttling that comes with a 10% drop in N2 scores after 5 to 6 runs. The OnePlus 7 Pro runs on proprietary interface, the Oxygen OS, which is based on Android. Undoubtedly, Oxygen OS offers the best Android experience with its nifty enhancements over stock Android. Thanks to its massive community, it gets regularly updated with features and upgrades. Talking about the cameras, Reno 2 comes with quad camera setup that has 48 megapixel ultra clear main camera, 8 megapixel wide angle lens, 13 megapixel telephoto lens and a 2 megapixel mono lens. Users can seamlessly switch between different focal lengths through fusion imaging technology that uninterruptedly shifts through different perspectives. For me, it was a delight to capture the same shot with different perspectives ranging from 0.6x wide angle to 20x zoom. The camera app has 3 major modes: photo, portrait and video, and you can swipe between those. The new ultra dark mode toggles comes with AI noise reduction, fine-tuned performance and NPU acceleration. I personally also love the ultra macro mode as it allowed me to capture things that I never thought a smartphone could. The OPPO Reno 2 records video up to 4K at 60 FPS with main camera and also comes with OIS and EIS. The OPPO Reno 2 records stereo sound and it also offers 2 more advanced options like 3D recorder for 360-degree surround sound and focused audio for when zooming. The front-facing 16 megapixel shark fin selfie camera comes with f2.0 aperture. It is the world's first pop-up camera with bokeh video effect for professional looking videos. The dynamic range is pretty good as there is more than enough detail and the colors are nice. The images are also sharp enough. The selfie camera also offers simulated bokeh and AI beautification mode. The best part is that OPPO has also included Soloop, a smart video editor that automatically adds music to match with the timing and transition of your footage, so that you can create a masterpiece in minutes. Hi guys, I'm Nikhil Chawla and I'm shooting this from the OPPO Reno 2. And why I'm excited while shooting this is because this is a video sample from the selfie camera of the OPPO Reno 2. And that's not something great, right? It's just a video selfie camera. But what you're noticing right around my body or my face is the blur, the amount of bokeh it has. Now this is the world's first smartphone that can do that. When you're watching the video, it's real time, the bokeh is happening, and smartphones have barely managed to give you perfect bokeh photos, but this one right here is the world's first smartphone that has given you bokeh video. Now it's real time processing, a lot of hard work going behind, getting the edges right and getting the processing right and doing it in real time. And I'm really appreciating this effort by OPPO because as content creators, as people who do a lot of videos, this comes in really handy. Like most flagship smartphones, the 7 Pro also comes with a triple camera setup. The ultra wide angle camera covers a field view of 117 degrees and has an f2.2 aperture. The primary module has a 48 megapixel sensor with 1.6 aperture and dual OIS. For the videos, the OnePlus 7 Pro can shoot up to 4K resolution at 60 FPS, but you can only use dual OIS functionality while shooting 1080p videos. The camera app has video, photo, portrait and nightscape modes in the main camera UI, such as slow-mo, pro, time-lapse, etc. The OnePlus 7 Pro comes with 16 megapixel pop-up selfie shooter with f2.0 aperture and fixed focus lens. Hi guys, Nikhil Chawla, but this time the phone is the OnePlus 7 Pro. Now the thing is, in the OPPO Reno 2 you noticed that you couldn't see any of it at the back. It was all blurred because of the bokeh effect. Now that made the video look really good and better. But this time I'm using the OnePlus 7 Pro, a phone that is almost double the cost. But then again, you don't get that bokeh video. So again, I'd say that the world's first smartphone with bokeh video is the OPPO Reno 2, and it is really great because doing that in real time is tough because phones are just able to get it right in photos as bokeh because edge detection is really tough, and doing that in video is class part. So again, these are the video samples of the OPPO Reno 2 and this one is the OnePlus 7 Pro. You be the judge again. So that was a close battle between the two, but the Reno 2's camera performance is superior in all modes. The two phones are very closely matched in the ultra-wide angle camera performance, but don't forget the Reno 2 offers telephoto camera lens with 20x zoom and also an ultra macro mode. Even though OPPO Reno 2 has surpassed OnePlus 7 Pro in almost all parameters, it is the price that decides the winner. So the price of both the devices is OnePlus 7 Pro comes for 48,999 for 8GB 256GB variant, whereas the OPPO Reno 2 comes for 36,990 for the 8GB 256GB variant. So as always, you decide you want more cameras, better design and more value for money, or a device that's neither here or there and is stuck between the flagship killer or flagship category. So do let us know which device you pick in the comment section below, or you can tweet to us at @theunbiasedblog. And also remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed watching the video. For those who haven't subscribed to us, please click on the subscribe button and then the bell icon. Thanks for watching The Unbiased Blog.